Hey, sorry guys. Excuse me about the vent. I'm in my man cave right now. I just got through watching a couple of episodes of the TV show BFM, Black Family Mafia, or whatever it is. That's not what this is about. As it was ending, I saw a trailer of Wolverine showing up. And I'm thinking it's an old trailer. But then I think it's coming out in 2022. Directly after, I see a trailer of Batman coming 2022. Here's my thing with these superhero movies that are coming out. Is this Wolverine 2? Is it Logan 2? Is it Batman 2? Is it Batman 3? Because I'm confused. I don't know what I got lost with X-Men when they came out with the Dark Phoenix and that whole thing. Didn't know what that was about. I didn't know about these reboots of X-Men. Is it a reboot of Batman? Spider-Man has all kind of things coming out his arms now because Iron Man apparently gave him some powers after he died. Venom has his own movie, but Spider-Man is nowhere a part of it. And then Venom is also coming and is going to be a Venom 2. Spider-Man is nowhere to be found. From what I understand, Venom kind of was related to Spider-Man because I don't know, what do you call that stuff? The serum, whatever that stuff is called, got on him because he was, well, you know what I mean. But how is this even possible? I think the superhero movies are losing it. It's ridiculous what they're doing. They got too many movies out. And the movies that are coming out are not making sense. And then in between the movies, when they're not doing anything, we got TV shows popping up everywhere. Arrow gets a movie. Then Flash gets a spinoff. Well, let's go all the way back to Smallville when Superman had his. That was okay. Early 2000s, okay. Then it shuts off and then it comes back again. And then they have, believe it or not, if you look this up, Aquaman almost had a TV show, right, a spinoff after Smallville. But then Arrow comes out years later. 2012, 2013, I believe, 2014 or so. Arrow comes out. Then Flash gets a spinoff of it. Then Supergirl gets one. And it's like it's taken away. And then Black Lightning comes out. Then it's this thing, Legends of Superheroes or DC Legends or something, where they have the Atom and Hawkgirl and Black Canary and Firestar and all these third-rate, D-rated superheroes, all on the CW, and they call it Arrowverse. And then they come out with Batwoman, which is another story because I don't remember her at all. But you see where it goes. It just starts going on and on. You get Daredevil, and then Luke Cage comes, and he's as soft as a marshmallow. Jessica Jones and Gotham. Now Batman's a little kid, and he's going to grow up. And it just goes on. And some of them were good. But after the Avengers, they defeated Thanos. It's like, okay, what else you got? Now you go back and you're fighting just like Wonder Woman. You know, the second Wonder Woman movie that came out, you guys defeat Darkseid, and then you're fighting some guys in a mall? And some genie? I mean, come on, where do you go from here? You guys just defeated Thanos, all the Avengers, everyone. So Vision and Scarlet Witch go and have their own show, and now they are a couple just hanging out. Loki's doing his own thing. He has his own show. I didn't even watch this garbage. Falcon is Falcon. Falcon is not Captain America. And it goes on and on. Some show called Legions. I think it's a bootleg of X-Men. Something called Indispensables, Irreplaceables. I don't know what it is. Cloak and Dagger, whatever that is. Marvel TV show. But it just goes on, and it gets out of hand. Black Lightning. Part of the Arrowverse. Say what you say about Guardians of the Galaxy. I had no idea who they were, but at least they came through and they were entertaining. But this whole thing, now it's Batman 3. I'm trying to keep up. Is it a reboot? Is it Batman 3? Is this the same Batman that we saw that was fighting against Darkseid? They were supposed to have a Flash movie coming out. Is there going to be another Justice League movie? They had Justice League, then they had the Justice League Uncut. I thought I was watching a different movie. I sat in there. It was a 6-hour movie. I sat in after an hour and a half. I was like, I saw this already. Finally called one of my friends. Oh, no, it's uncut, though. There's some scenes you didn't see. So I got to watch this for 6 hours for some scenes I didn't see, that I didn't care about, and I already know what's going to happen? That's the best you could do? Iron Fist comes out. I thought Iron Fist was Asian. That might be a racist remark, but then again, Nick Fury was white when I was little. But it gets ridiculous. It just gets ridiculous. Start going south when that Fantastic Four came out, when they had Ben Grimm walking around butt naked, had no clothes on, just walking around. Human Torch and Invisible Women, both adopted. The Human Torch is black. The Invisible Woman doesn't even go to space to get her powers. The superhero craze is dying and it's going down, and they really need to leave it alone. I mean, it goes on and on. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Agent Carter. I started to watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and the first couple of seasons were good. Then it just got out of hand. Now they have this Superman on, and it devalues who they are when you want to go see them in the movies. It really does. It brings their value down as superheroes. I can't go watch Spider-Man. I don't want to see Homecoming or Going Home or Back Home, and Mary Jane looks totally different. They got all these characters that I've never heard of before. Granted, the 90s, Venom and Carnage were new to me, and then I didn't understand it at first because I was so used to seeing Rhino and Electro and Dr. Octopus, and those are the guys that I was used to seeing. But Venom and Carnage, Jessica Jones wasn't around. Okay, I'll take her. Captain Marvel was a guy when I was younger, and he died. Had no idea it was a female Captain Marvel. But times are changing, and I don't want to change with the times. I want to go back to reading the comics that I used to read when things were normal, when Spider-Man just had web shooters, and that's it. But I digress. The superhero movie and TV craze is getting out of hand. Leave me a comment, 1-800-444-H2OS, the phone call, or leave me a comment in the comment section. That's just my rant.